Welcome back to Android Playthrough's playthrough of Atom RPG. Off to the Chamber of Commerce we go. I don't think we'll get in right away. I do believe that it's maybe £7 grand. I don't think I've got the Speechcraft either. Let's have a quick look. I don't know if I can have a quick look without stopping my character from walking. Speechcraft. 80? Hey, we might do it. I think it's the Speechcraft skill that might help us out anyway. Because the guy at the door is a bit of a bell end, to say the least. Excuse me, clearing my throat all the time. I'm very sorry. So the plan this week is to quit smoking. And when I say quit smoking, I mean move on to a vape. But a very weak one. So that'll be fun. Is this guy here? Not quite. Oh, so we've got Xander P. What's her name? Stood there. We might be able to do his little mission. Let's see what the deal is. A pink-cheeked and balding man in his 40s greets you with a wide smile. Considering the circumstances, his friendly attitude is a surprise, because judging by his posture, armour, and the menacing weapon in his hands, you're talking to a guard, and a very special one. Hello, friend. Are you lost? There's nothing of any interest round here. Just me and the entrance to the governmental bunker. I was just going to ask about the bunker. The guard narrows his eyes and smiles cunningly. Oh, wow. What kindled your interest in our humble little bunker? Come on, man, let me in. It's business. The guard smiles. His expression is still friendly, but also a bit cunning. Oh, I know this fire in your eyes. It's about politics, right? You have some initiative to push with the Chamber of Commerce. A bribe to hand over, to win a tender, perhaps. I think I could get distracted for a few moments. Long enough for you to slip inside, but it's risky for me. Let's set a price of 7,000 rubles. I'll turn a blind eye and you follow your ambitions and talk to the right people. That's bollocks, that. That's daylight robbery, my man. I'm thinking half that amount would be fair. Fingers crossed. 80? It's not crazy. This may fail. Nope. The guard spreads his arms with ineffable sadness. Sorry, friend, but I'm not going to risk my livelihood for pocket change. Well then, maybe it's time to change the fucking subject then. Let's change the subject. Let's have a chat. Why not? It's so boring round here. Who are you? I guard the governmental bunker. Why else would I be standing here, friend? Makes sense. I have another question. Tell me about the city. It's a good place to live. Big and peaceful. From time to time, some cryptocurrency trader or plain old lunatic starts causing trouble, but otherwise it's great, if a bit dull. Well, what matters is that you have peace. Another question. Any other questions? Heard any good rumours lately? Only from my wife. She hates gossip, but always seems to be repeating it to me anyway. She wants me to tell her whether this stuff is true. How the heck am I supposed to know that? Here's one of the latest. The merchants have some toy called Stalin's Rebus. It's a puzzle like a Rubik's Cube. Rumour has it that if you solve it, it'll grant you unimaginable pleasure. Other people say devils will pour out of the thing and slice you up like a piece of ham. Okay, what? Okay. Yeah, those are some rumours, alright. I'd better go. I've never heard of this Rebus. It might be a real thing as well. It's something I've never come across, but I've never come across it yet. And I've spoke to a lot of traders. So Xander, you see a man wearing a shiny silver unitard. as well as a queer helmet that has a metallic chicken wattle of some kind on the top. As the man spots you, he jumps up, hits himself in the chest, shows you the palm of his hand and moves his index and middle fingers as far apart as he's able in a strange, exotic gesture you've never seen before. Zang Zang, Bioform. My designation is Xander P603. Or how people in your time like to say, howdy comrade, communist, my name is Xander. Surprisingly enough, the usually xenophobic old man Hexagon repeats the stranger's gesture. Zang Zang, dear guest from the future. Oh my, but how did you know I come from the future? Oh, young man, or should I say not even born man. You are talking to the father of Soviet science fiction, the co-author of the erotic epic Elita, and the fascist pamphlet known as Buratino the Wooden Child. Look at you, that cheap-looking silver unitard, that moronic wattle upon your head, those tiny pig eyes. You're obviously a time traveller. Hey, my eyes aren't that tiny. At least my mum says so. Nice to meet you, Xander P603. They call me Andrew. The man smiles and jumps in the air out of joy. My name's from the future as well, by the way. Just so you know. No, I don't think... What year is this set in? 2001? Yeah, no such thing as an Android... Well, the Android phone, anyway. Or a playthrough, for that matter, I doubt. So yeah. That means my calculations were correct. Unimportant historical figure, Andrew. This temporal projection asks for your help in a moment of need. The recent future where I am from is in danger, and only you can help history go on a more noble path. Please, I beg of you to listen to my words. We scientists used all of the energy of our experimental time machine to send me here. We won't have a second chance. Oh, fine. Tell me what I need to do to save the future. I'm all ears. Xander P603 opens his hand and draws an invisible circle with his fingers. This gesture probably expresses joy, since he looks pretty happy after completing it. In the name of Holy Bolt Boy, the first robotic saint, I'm so glad you decided to hear me out. Now, person from the past, know this. In less than half a century from now, a small part of humanity will rise from the atomic ashes. It will then create a technically advanced futuristic utopia far away from here, in the mountains. That won't mean a happy ending for everyone though. Some people still struggle in the wild eastern wastes. We also share a border with a country whose people became a single hive mind organism. And there's this terrible menace I'd rather not talk about today. And also... Xander sobs. Also, a terrible bloody dictator and tyrant conquered my amazing country right after it became a violence-free utopia. The name of this disgusting, sadistic, all-powerful god king is Ilya Kuznetsov, the ruler of heaven, earth and the 9 hells. He and his gang of ruffians and brutes quickly overtook our glorious country. They made us use serial numbers instead of last names, as if we were cattle. He also changed our first names into silly made-up abominations such as Xander or Beetrootron. He made the population walk on their knees begging for food. Also, the fight to urge to resist, he created a law of obligatory medicinal crime preventative beatings. Every day and every night, a special social worker has to slap every citizen of our country in the face at least once, and for no reason. And sometimes the social worker hits you with the backside of the hand. And some of them are married, so they have metal rings on their fingers to slap you even harder. And some even have rings on all of their fingers, since we're a polyamorous society. Xander covers his face and starts weeping. Yeah, what a nightmare. How can I help you, noble peaceful people of the future? Well, learning the biography of the mighty yet terrible God King, the demonic dictator Ilya Kuznetsov, is obligatory for all, so everyone knows the exact date his parents decided to have a child. It happened this year, in a terrible circus filled with mutants, that one may find near here. Please, friend, people of the future beg you, Find the tyrant's parents and make them hate the idea of having kids. Do not let the monstrous Ilya Kuznetsov be born. The strange man takes out a map of the waste out of his pocket and points to a certain location. Maybe I should kill them both. Will that help? I forgot that in your wild times violence was the answer for everything. If you're cold-blooded enough to murder two people, do as you please. But it would be so much better if you just persuade them. I promise nothing. I need to think about it. Bye. I don't think I'll be killing them. Because I quite like the circus. And I do believe that in my last playthrough I completely wiped them all out. Ooh. Alright, we'll leave you for now. How much rubles do we have? 4917 and 11. So we've got just over 5,000, is it? No, 917, wasn't it? 4923. So we got what, 2,000 away? I think I could do with finding a caravan. Oh, I'm gonna see. Oh dear, I didn't realise I'd walked that far. I can make some money of it as well round here, I think. There are some jobs for the police force, or the security force, should I say. Now, by the time the one time I've done these jobs on a playthrough, I found it really late on. But with any luck, they can be taken at any point. I can imagine so. Speak to this guy in the back. A short-tempered, middle-aged man in a relatively new uniform bulges his eyes, strewn with bloody streaks at you, his nostrils flaring vehemently when he realizes you want to talk to him. I've long since lost count how many men I keep here to patrol the streets, but no, you're coming here in scores anyway. What is it? What will the respectable citizens charge the chief of police with instead of turning to one of his subordinates? Got bitten by a mermic? Mother-in-law to call you money? The TV set died? Hello, Comrade Chief. Haven't seen you at my place in a while and decided to pay you a visit. Are you suggesting I should start drinking? I'm intoxicated with this life already. So much I'm sick of it. Oh, being so nervous is bad for your health. As the police chief listens to you, he starts smiling. His smile grows on, and to the point where it looks unnatural, and his left eye starts twitching. Oh, but thank you, Doc. Who would have thought? Thank you for your kind advice. I'll do my best to take care of myself and my nerves. Despite the officer's unexpectedly friendly voice, your reptile brain suspects the police chief is mere seconds away from jumping at you and throttling you. Let's see if my first aid does a trick. I'm serious. I can show you an anti-stress exercise. Haha! Stifling your fear, you approach the menacing officer and start massaging the back of his head incompetently. After a minute of pointless rubbing of his sweaty, oily head, he pushes you away angrily. Get the hell out of here, you filthy yogi. What is this atrocity? God, where do freaks like you even come from? Well, it didn't work. Let's change the subject. What else do you want? I have business to discuss. The chief of police slaps himself on the forehead, annoyed. Yeah, the streets of Krasnoznameni aren't trodden enough. People don't understand where the lawn ends and the road begins. We need to hire someone who will be loafing around doing nothing, thus solving this terrible problem. Or, wait. Are you indeed a mercenary? For a while now, I'm quite interested in the head of Alexander Chinishvili from the criminal gang Children of the Roads. Reason? Robberies. Close to the place called Red Fighter. Oh, what a place to go as well. It's touch and go, but okay, I'll accept the task. Great. Not many people are willing to take care of people like this scumbag, Alexander Chinishvili. I expect to hear from you in 4 days. Don't be like other people in my life. Don't let me down. Fucking hell. Get the violins out, lad. I'll report to you when I'm back. I certainly will. Let's go and find Chinishvili. Oh, that's the wrong way. Starting work as your receptionist instead, Chief. So let's go. Let's go to Red Fighter. Hopefully on the way we'll find a caravanner. I mean, it's always worth going to Paragon every now and again to get some stuff sold, because there's usually a spot where like a couple of caravanners will stop off and sell their goods. Red Fighter, if we get to Red Fighter, there might be one there as well, and they usually have quite a lot of money at Red Fighter. If we get lucky, we'll pop in and see if they've got anything going. Oh, I'm hungry. I'll tell you what. We'll have some we'll do a camp out. Don't find many traders up here, for good reason I think as well. So I'm going to have a little wander before we go into the area of Red Fighter. I am not. I'm going to eat some food. Oh. That's strange. Let's have a look. The head electrician. So we've done all the quests. It's just a bit strange because I know not so long ago this menu was filled with all sorts of shit. I had to go to continue to. I had to press continue to get to the meat. I don't remember selling the tea, the coffee. I might have eaten the sweet corn. I must have sold it. Right, let's go and see if we can sell any more shit then. And we're level 8. That'll do. Oh, go on, we'll have a fight. Get in their faces. At least get him once, I think. I've got 3 left. Oh, get on the floor. Perfect. Oh, I'm not. Lovely. I mean, I shouldn't have concentrated on him at all then, but it's turned out okay. I took the other guy without too much of a penalty. We got 4, 3, and right in the back. Oh, yeah, we're good. I mean, it'll not be a lot of experience, but it all adds up. And we get some waste paper and some shite. Yeah, I've definitely sold a lot of stuff because we've hardly got anything in our inventory. Or at least Andrew doesn't. I know he was, at one point, he was quite close to over encumbrance. So that's 3 of them. I think it was just the 3. Oh, was it 4? Is there a guy over here that I've not... Is that a dead body? I've looted him. I've looted them all. We're good. I'll keep missing that thumbstick. One thing I need to do as well, I need to take the screen protector off my phone. It's been like, I don't know, 10 episodes since I mentioned it. I've had the phone long enough now. It's wrong way. I've had it long enough now, and I never scratch a screen ever. I always take good care of my shit. I don't understand people who have scratches all. I mean, they must have kids. I've got a kid as well, but you know, he's very careful. He just is. Meet the caravanners. Let's get some shit sold. Either that, or I'll be shaking my head at your 164 rubles. Oh, he's got a trailer. It's not always a good sign. Go on, show me what you've got. 479. And nothing else to speak of. I mean, if I kept on buying 9.2mm ammo, I'd end up with quite a bit of it. But I won't. Well, we're not going to make much here. Oh dear. So, we'll reach the threshold. Move on. I've got tea. Don't know why I didn't come up. I've got corn as well. I've just picked that up, haven't I? Piece of tire. Beer. Toilet paper. Broken bottle. A bit run round. Don't need any of that. Yeah, I did definitely sell a load of shite. There's hardly anything in my inventory at all. I remember debating whether to sell the Molotov. 479, so I need... Oh, 8998, 498. So 75. Anything quick and... That's not the use of ornament. It's more of a hindrance, if anything, the Katama a minute at this stage. And you're stuck in the... Oh, it's not even that. Oh, I've proper... underestimated that by 100. So we need another 98. Two 30Ms or 374? No. 3 rusty Makarovs. One of them. Oh, 2 of them. I'll take your beetroot as well, because that's a consumable. I'll take some corned meat for the road. You can have a bit of cash. That'll do. So not too bad. Every little helps. I'm going to try and spot another one. We'll walk up to Dan's factory and then we'll walk back. Not got any biscuits. I think beetroot, wherever it is. I sold it. Oh, I had loads of beetroot at one point. And I sold it. So we'll eat the beetroot. Oh, we'll eat this as well. So we'll walk back. And we'll go and find, what's his name? Something Villy. The head of some group of bad guys. And hope we don't come across any slavers. There's a very high probability of this. Oh, fucking hell. I wish I hadn't said anything. If I hadn't said anything, that would have been a trader. So, let's do it. First things first, get the guns out. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the dog to run away for the night. It's this. And this. I think I'm going to go this way for now. Perfect. Now attack. And attack this guy. Don't know if I can get out of the way of the other guy's firepower, I doubt it. But they've not hit me once. This is the good thing about having a high dodge skill. It can save you in some scrapes, for sure. Now this guy, hopefully we can take out. I'm going to get a bit close to this one. Oh, he got me with a critical. I'll have to be very careful now. Slavers aren't too bad at the minute. So far so good. I hope he doesn't get me with a couple of criticals. Completely missed and then jammed. Right, you can save your ammo from now on. I don't think I'm going to make it over there to help out, but we might as well give it a shot. Oh no, the doggy. I think he'll be okay. Oh dear. This guy's quite resilient. Sweet. So we might get some tire armors and stuff. Has he got tire armor? Yeah. It doesn't look like they've got much going on. Give all this stuff to Fidel. Sell it at a later point. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about slavers anymore. Although big in numbers, they don't seem to be very powerful. You might get the odd powerful enemy in the mix. I mean, so far it seems as though expert mode just requires me to use my guns a bit more. I mean, if I was on normal mode at this moment in time, or is it hard mode? I don't know. Whatever what it's called. I don't think it's expert mode. I think that's some kind of survival mode where you get permadeath. Hard mode. It just seems to be. In my personal case, it just seems to be the fact that I can't use knives and shivs and melee weapons the majority of the time. I mean, I rarely get the guns out on normal mode. So by the time the end of the game comes, I've got so much ammo, it's unreal. Like machine gunning people down left, right and centre. Come on, let's go to Red Fighter. Hopefully the encounter will just pop up. It should do by the time we get nearby. You don't usually have to do too much searching for these bounties. Well, we're not even close. You stumbled upon the gang that the leader of Krasnozhnameni militia asked you to take care of by bringing him the leader's head. What will you do? We'll attack, of course. Now, the percentages of escape suggest that they are not too bad. Yeah, just a basic. It's just a regular fight, really, where you get paid decent money for. I think we're going to get a little bit of money. Definitely get paid, I'm just not sure how much. Right, Fidel. Attack him. Skip turn. Ah, jammed. You shit, get yourself a proper gun. That'll do for me. Ooh, just about survived, which is perfect. That'll do. I can camp out now and replenish that health. We'll pop into Red Fighter as well, just to keep our foot in the door, see what's what. Like I said, if they've got a nice trader there, we're in business. Oh, I've over encumbered. I did say, and I'd give it all to Fidel, and I've stopped doing it already. That'll do. Now, give it all to Fidel. He can carry all this shit, so we've got a bandit's head. That's what we need. It's our proof to give to the chief. Oh, weighted glove, just what the doctor ordered. Andrew, that's your... done. And then Fidel, you can take that. And the rest of the shit. First thing to do is to get that weighted glove equipped. Everything about the weighted glove compared to the spike knuckle duster is far, far better. Where is it? I can't even see it. Is it underneath? I gave it to Andrew, didn't I? Or was I on Fidel when I said done? Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. So, the spike knuckle duster is 11 to 19 with a cost of 3 AP. Weighted gloves 12 to 20, but the big thing is that it's an AP of 2. So instead of 3 attacks, I'm getting 4 attacks when I'm stood next to the enemy anyway. Plus, it's more powerful, so that is much more powerful weapon in the long run. I wonder if there's a campfire nearby. Oh, happy days. It's all working out. You couldn't write it, I tell you. Perfect. So we're going to roast some meat. Get ourselves back in shape. I think I might need... try some Mamalgia. I think that might be the one. That was a good idea to take some Mamalgia. I think it might replenish 5 health, I'm not sure. I've taken all the shit. It's time to leave. Now I think if we come across a trader and get paid by the chief, we've cracked it and we're in the Chamber of Commerce. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed here. Nothing. Hold on, hold on. Might be getting a bit sidetracked here, but let's see what we can buy. Pasha looks at his bottle composition on the table. Upon seeing you, he gives you a chill smile. How's life, Chief? It's going to cost a lot to fuel the generator, isn't it? Let's see. 5,000 rubles. No, thank you. That's my money. That's my ticket into the Chamber of Commerce. I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll remember that. Meanwhile, it's time for me to go. Might sell all my stuff to the armor dealer in the city. Might do. I think it'll get us over the line. Might use the Vinterez on the Paragon Call mission as well. It's a difficult one. It is a difficult mission. Because you end up in a situation where you're surrounded from all sides. Are we surviving this? Oh my gosh. Right, you need your guns out again, lads. One. We're here. There he is. So them two. Where am I? Am I on the floor? No, I'm at the back. So I've got full health pretty much. I'll go for this guy. I think he's got a machine gun in his hands. Ooh. I've got some heavy guns going on around here. 1, 2. Might not survive if I don't use a... Oh, I forgot I've got my new weapon. The dog is going to run into all that fire power if I don't make him run. Go on guys, heal yourselves. While we're back, we'll get the inventory going. Because if I give Fidel a stimulant on Margot, oh sorry, keep him going a little bit longer, and if I do the same for Hex, I don't think he's got, oh yeah, he's got 3. You have one of them. Fidel, you take one of him. And there you go. The dog hasn't got any. I've probably got shitloads of stimulants. I've got super stimulants. So the dog can have 3 of those. Fidel can have 2. And Hexogen can have 2 just in case. And the dog can take one. And as a result we can send him back into the fray. And I will soon follow suit, don't you worry. I'm right behind you, dog. Oh, that'll do, happy days. Right, so just to avoid any wastage, we'll get you unequipped again. If I find a caravanner, if I don't actually, we're definitely going to make the money now, even if we're selling them at half price. So back to the city we go. We're going to end up over encumbered at this rate. Got quite a lot of stuff to pick up. I don't mind the other guys being over encumbered though. For short periods anyway. They might lose 1 AP in battle. They might walk slowly behind, but as soon as I hit that green exit point, we're out of there. So I'd rather not be walking at a snail's pace as the main character, because it takes fucking ages to get back to where we want to be. I think I've picked everything up, have I? Cannot tell. No, definitely not. Oh, a quality knuckle. Oh, even better. Even better. I'll be upgrading my quality knuckle duster. Tell you what. Take that. Done. You take the rest, Hexogen. I think there's a guy over here as well. That's so much shit. Oh yeah. So I think the quality knuckle duster is better than the weighted glove. Have a look. Yeah, 13 to 23, so slightly more powerful and still 2 AP. So you can have that. I do believe Hexagon's got half decent martial arts as well, so that's why he's got a knuckle duster himself, so he can have the weighted glove for now. Just them 2 little adjustments there has made our team a lot more powerful. Find it, there we go. Get that. That'll do. Have you got any 30 bullets, Hex? No. But that's fine. I don't want him using all of his SKS ammo, but at the same time I'll just buy some more bullets for him. It's very useful having a long range weapon and a short range pistol. 2 melee artists. It's a nice balance, I find. Oh, and if I need to, I'll use some grenades or throw in weapons. I've got 2 Molotov cocktails. Yeah, don't forget, I am not strong enough to use Molotovs. I'm not proficient enough in throwing weapons to use Molotovs, is what I mean. Oh, it's very dark now. Middle of the night. No, we're not bothered. Not bothered at all. No, night time's good. I'm going to sell my stuff. I'm going to try and get into the Chamber of Commerce to talk to the guy we need to speak to. Alexander Sablin, I believe his name is. And while it's night time, if I can remember before we leave town, I'll speak to the fortune teller lady. Because that mission will be done and dusted within minutes. So let's get robbed blind by this guy. I think that's his name actually, Rob Blind. The armourer notices you again and pulls the armour piece he repaired to the side. Hey there again. So, want to check out my wares? Best armour in Krasnoznameni. Come on, let's have a look then. He's got a lot of overpriced shit. Won't be bothering. Anytime soon anyway, I won't be bothering now, if that's for sure. Rusty rifles, don't need. Got a lot of waste paper to sell, we'll get a little bit of money for that. All this is just mainly junk. Pry bar, I'm tempted to keep that. Yeah, the brass knuckles are no longer useful. Coffee is quite useful. I've only got one tin that I can see. I better use that strange serum before I sell it by accident. Right, so here's what we need. How much money has he got? 1,000? He's not got much, but it'll take us over the threshold, I do believe. Happy days. Cast iron shield. I hate cast iron shields, they're a waste of time. I don't know why I bothered picking it up. They're just far too heavy for the amount of money you can make from them as well. So get rid of all this crap. A lot of it is quite weighty. We'll get some of Hexagon's stuff sold as well, because we don't want him trundling around like old man. Even though he is an old man. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff here that's just going to bring this price up. Not sold anything I need. Oh. Thorny. Moonshine, never use it. Pre-war vodka, no thank you. Get rid of the log. Get rid of the scrap metal for now as well. We'll not need that for a while. He's got a pry bar. You can get rid of that. 1923. What do I need? About 40. 32. And 4. And get rid of the soap as well. Give me your money. We'll trade. Give it to Andrew. There we go. We've got the money for the guy. I don't mind paying him full price. I can't be bothered waiting until we get some more speechcraft skill. That'll do. I mean, I'll double check with Abraham. I think I've bought out all the speechcraft magazine. I think I might have bought all the magazine. I can't remember. We'll see what he's got on offer. I think as soon as you buy all these magazines, that's it. They're done. As soon as you buy and use them, you don't get them anymore. I mean, notice, Stu, the elderly trader leans on his flimsy counter. Let's have a look at what you've got. Show me what literary works you've got. Don't think there's any. Ooh. I mean, what would that be? The Army. The Army M. The Army magazine. So that's shooting gallery of Captain. Is it Captain Zminsky? That might be machine guns, or might be long guns. Not sure what that will improve. The Almanac. So I'm not going to buy them until I've got the spare cash, because the other two, the Avant-Garde Almanac and the same number 4. Is that number? That's just the Avant-Garde Almanac. I'm not sure what them two do. I'm not sure what the top one does either. 100%. So it's a lot of money that to spend on what ifs. I'll leave it. God damn, I left my wallet in the other pants. I'll be back later. Oh, I can relate to you, Andrew, don't worry. No, I can't. I don't use a wallet. God damn it. I've left my bank card in the other pants. Off to the Chamber of Commerce we go. See what Alexander's got to say for himself. It'll open up a new mission up near Paragon, and I think the next time we will be going to Paragon, seeing what's going on up there. There's a few missions to be had in Paragon as well. Also, I want to check, while we've got all this shit spur that we didn't manage to sell to the absolute shit house that is the armour dealer, we'll go up there and try and get some trading done as well. Right, dude. Take the money and get out my fucking way. The guard at the elevator gives you a friendly nod. Yeah, we'll be friendly because I've got 7 grand in my pocket just for him. The guard narrows his eyes and smiles cunningly again. Oh, about that money we discussed. What about it, friend? Let's try it. I'm thinking about cutting the price. I don't think it'll work because I've already tried it. It won't work. I've got my barter skills not there either. Continue. Here's 7 rubles, hard-earned money. It is as well. The guard takes the thick bundle of cash with a smile. Consider it your first deposit on a happy future, and I'll have some dough to flee the city if you decide to slaughter everyone in the bunker. Well, go ahead. Deal with the big bosses if you like. Thank you, mate. I say mate. That's just a basic form of expression that I use. I actually think you're a knob. Oh, I like that music. An aged man in an expensive jacket meets you with a warm, calming smile. He looks you in the eye and states in a slightly shaky voice, "You're not an average solicitor." How did you notice, if I may ask? Years of practice, my boy. Years of practice, nothing more. The old man rests his hands upon his knees and after a gentle cough asks, "Can I ask why you came to me?" "I'm looking for a job. Can you help me with that?" "Oh, no, I don't. I've not come for that. I wanted to ask a few questions." "Fine, go ahead." "Who are you supposed to be?" "Alexander Sablin, head of coal shipments and minor diplomacy." "Glad to meet you too. Can I ask one more question?" "Ask away, don't be shy." "Tell me about this bunker." "Ah, our gilded cage. If you'll pardon the metaphor, it's much more comfortable and safe than outside world, but still, it is our prison, where we hide from simple folk and our various enemies. Oh, not the worst prison you've got here. Can I ask something else?" "What do you know about the city?" "A nice city, to be sure. I visited it from time to time on business trips before the war, and I liked it very much. Quaint, simple, calm. Nowadays it's anything but how time changes things." "That's life for you. Can I ask another question?" "I'm listening." "Heard anything interesting?" "I heard that one of my colleagues has a pet pig. I also heard he enjoys talking to it. Well, as much as one can talk with a pig." "Sure. Hey, let me ask you another thing." "Oh, I've asked everything I need to." "You know, I would like to change the subject." "As you wish." "Comrade Sablin, the head of the coal plant, says he's not getting enough fuel." "From Paragon?" "Yes, they rarely send us fuel nowadays. They said it's because of bandit activity on the main roads." "It's pretty scary, but the problem with the shipments isn't going to go away just because you know the reason behind it." "You're right, of course. But what am I supposed to do? Eliminate all crime in the wasteland?" "Although..." Sablin thinks for a while, then looks to you with sly expression. "Maybe you could help everybody in this situation. If they're so afraid of bandits in Paragon, they probably wouldn't scoff at getting help from the friendly city of Krasnoznemeni, right? You're a capable lad, judging by how you infiltrated our bunker." "Thank you for your kind words, but what exactly do you want?" "Go to Paragon and speak with Comrade Membertov. He oversees coal shipments to our city. He can be found in the hull of a ship they've set up for people to live in. Tell him you're our representative." The old man gives you a friendly smile and straightens the cuffs of his expensive jacket. "I'm sure a tax on the shipments will fall off when the bandits learn Krasnoznemeni has an official interest in protecting them." "Okay then, I'll go find this Membertov fellow." "Please do, believe me. You'll be a great help to this fine city." "Okay, sure. I'll even make a note. Need to talk to some Membertov guy. Right. I'll be back at some point in the future, Alexander Sablin." Off to Paragon. Just for the... We need to go to Paragon, but mainly I want to sell some shit for some decent money. And I'm sure on the way we'll come across a handful of caravans. Get this inventory cleared out. And by the time we get to Paragon, we'll be sorted. Get out. Have I gone the wrong way for the front door? I have. Are we hungry? Yep. Let's get to bed for the night. Oh, let's sell our waste paper. Let's see who's got what. So Fidel, you've got 2. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Hexagen, you've got 2. And obviously Dog, you've got none. Thinking about renting a room, Chief? We can arrange this. A room will cost you 50 rubles, breakfast included. I hope you're not allergic to rat meat. Our suite is occupied, I'm afraid, but the standard room is still quite nice. Fine, here's the money. I'm going to bed. It makes it a bit more daylight, I think, as well, which I'm not complaining about. I'm not sure how it works when it comes to caravanners. Maybe they come out more on the in the daytime. Do I talk to this guy? No, I'm going to save you for another day. Oh, let's receive some payment to see how much we get. I almost forgot about that. He only give us 4 days. That would have just been fucked. Permanently annoyed Chief of Police rummages through a file of reports on unknown cases. As he notices you, he heaves a deep sigh and waves in the direction of a chair. You prefer to remain standing. Right. Is anything on fire? I have business to discuss. Well, listen, here's the thing. The head of Alexander Chinishvili got lost somewhere. Got lost somewhere? No, he didn't. I'm on it, bye. Didn't get lost somewhere. Fucking... You should know that Fidel's got it, you dickhead. Business? Here is the head of Alexander Chinishvili, you fucking idiot. Wow! Oh, whoa! Good work. Here, 300 rubles, you've earned it, fair and square. Glad to be of service. It was a pleasure working with you, Chief. Goodbye. Now, would you like a massage? Get out of here! Sorry, pal. I didn't mean to offend you. I've been practicing on Fidel. So we'll make our way to Paragon before the end of the old episode. I think 3 minutes should cover it. See where the guy's up to. Just coming out of the city right now. Past Fidel's bar. And he's just up the road now. A few more steps and he'll be out of town. I don't know if it's worth going back to see Dan. Not just yet. Oh, it might be worth it, actually. It might actually just be worth it. Yeah, we might not make it to Paragon this time around. I'm going to go and see Dan. Because I do believe the next mission he sends us to Paragon, so... No, we're going to try and run. Hopefully we'll get out of it. Well, talk our way out. I picked the big percentage that time, wisely. Sometimes I don't even check. Go and speak to Dan, see what he's going to say for himself. Oh, piss off. Oh, piss off! I really don't care about them. I'm gonna run. Still might get the experience though, but maybe half. It's not like we're missing out on a lot at this stage in the game. We've got 15 HP damage, 87 experience. That'll do. A little bonus for running away. I mean, you often get bonuses for running away anyway. But you never get 87 experience though, so it kind of... Happy medium. So Dan. Camp's looking a bit chill. this guy? Oh. Let's buy some of your stuff. Or let's sell some shit, hopefully you got some money. You see a sturdy thug sporting a makeshift armour and a provocative occult-like tattoo on his forehead. In his teeth he clenches a smoking cigarette. A huge camping backpack rests upon his back. When he moves, a soft tinkling can be heard, as if his pack is full of small metal objects. He starts talking to you first. Hey, hello my brother in Satan. Admiring my armour, are we? I totally understand. I'm very proud of it. Made it myself, I did. The man beats himself in the chest. His makeshift armour emits a muffled, brassy sound. Yeah, good armour. So you say you've made it yourself? Personally, with these very hands. Okay, the design of the armour was not mine, but I assembled it, and that's what counts. Can you tell me how exactly you assembled it? The man looks at you suspiciously, but then shrugs and gestures for you to come closer. I should probably ask for a compensation, but I'm too lazy. What does it matter anyway? We should practice doing good deeds simply for the sake of doing good. Not for another reason to pat ourselves on the back. We do that enough already, don't we, eh? So, he tells you what resources you will need, how to bend steel sheets, how to saw leather patches together with a makeshift bone needle, how to tie up seams, and eventually how to make it all work, and I bet you I cannot comprehend the fucking information he's giving me. I've taught you everything you know. Everything now, you can try craft your own armour too, but remember, you owe me. Is that it? I thought you were selling shit. Okay, I need to digest all of this. And the next time, we will speak to Dan and see what he wants, and then we'll make our way to Paragon, get some shit done. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's been a bit of a quiet one, but don't worry, it won't always be. Bit of a break for your ears. Hope you have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.